Oh, maybe some music would be nice. Totally forgot that. It seems like every time I do a live stream I forget something. Okay, let's go to the live stream on YouTube, get that going. Start it. Let me do the pinned question for YouTube. Set up the poll. Free oracle. Message from your person. Timeline. When? Love life. No message for about love life. What do you need to hear right now? Okay, that's the poll. Let's get the pinned comment going. Come on, pin it. Thank you. Pin it. Put that up. Change the settings. Subscriptions for 1 minute. That on, and I think that's it. And we are live. On this last day of the week, as well as for me, the last day of this month. Should I maybe share the live stream? Share it, copy link, bling. For the link, share it, done. Okay, hi everyone, welcome. Why did something go wrong with the upload? Just upload. What? I can only, oh, okay, let me do it again. Last live stream of the month. On YouTube and Twitch. This one. And the link. Boing. Up. Why won't you just... Why won't you stay on top of this? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll just put it like this. Bling. Hi everyone, welcome. It again says something went wrong with the upload. It cannot upload. Why? That's annoying. Well, I'm having this type of day. Everything I try to do today just does not work. Jing, thanks so much for the donation, darling. For 2 questions, please leave your question in the chat and I'll take a look. For everyone else, the poll is up. Leave your, let me know your desires for the free oracles in the poll by voting on your #1 option. The top 2 options we will be adding on to the free oracles for today. Today, I don't know. It's the last day of this month, but everything I try to do kind of like not work. So we'll just see how it goes. Hopefully the readings go better for the live stream. I tried to record a private reading of the giveaway reading, and I tried it like 2 times for like 20 minutes each, and each time I was like, no. Okay, so Jin, can I get a reading what's coming for me and Isaac for the next week? For next week, Isaac and Jin. What's coming in for Isaac and Jin next week? We have the Knight of Swords at the bottom. We have the Empress, the Strength card, the Hanged Man, the Seven of Swords, and Justice. And again, at the bottom we have the Knight of Swords. So definitely communication happening. The Empress is the one receiving a message, so I feel like you will receive a message from this person. A bit like, what is it about? It will require, again, we have Strength and the Hanged Man. So Strength, it might be not necessarily like the nicest message, or Strength requires a lot of effort and strength. So with this communication, I feel like it might be a tough one. The Hanged Man going inward, looking for, okay, what do I do with this? What now? How does this affect me? How, like, very much inward. What will it has to do with me? We do have the Seven of Swords, which talks about like not being like fair or not honest. So let's take a look. What is that Seven of Swords here about? We have the Nine of Cups. A wish being fulfilled. I feel like there's something that we have been trying to manifest, and it's like coming to manifestation, but not the way that we wanted, or not the way that we intended it to be. And I feel like that's the only thing I really can say about this, because if we expect this, we might react differently than what Spirit would like us to be. Justice as well, it's just, yeah. So yeah, what's going to happen next week between the two of you? I definitely feel that there is contact from Isaac towards you. Something that we have been waiting for. You have been waiting for, but it might be in a different way than what we would have hoped it to be. And very much then the energy of, okay, what do I do with this now? For next week. Into the week after that. So yeah. I kind of want to leave there. I hope that made sense. Is it a bad thing? Again, it's you only know, right? What are you hoping to receive from this? I think it's not gonna be that. It's gonna be something different. But there is gonna be some sort of like conclusion. Is the bad thing? Kind of depends on, again, what your expectations are. What does Isaac want to communicate with me? What does Isaac want to communicate? Sometimes be aware though, sometimes Spirit is like, no. So we'll see if I can get an answer, but sometimes Spirit's like, no. You're not supposed to know this right now, but let's take a look. What does Isaac want to communicate with you? What does Isaac want to communicate? Jing. We have the Two of Swords, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. At the bottom we have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups. The Two of Swords is very indecisive, so I definitely feel that they want to communicate that they're not sure, they're not ready to make a decision just yet. The Three of Pentacles, I don't know if you guys, there's a hint of something I remember where it's like, do you guys work together? I thought you did, but maybe you didn't. But the Three of Pentacles talks about focusing on working well together. Three of Swords, very hurt energy, with that Ten of Swords as well as the overall energy, still very, very much hurt. We do have the Knight of Cups, so there is some sort of offering coming in for sure, but it's not as big or grand as we had hoped. Again, very indecisive energy, so they're a bit like struggling, not really sure, like I'm not really ready for this, but I do feel that there is interest, but at the same time I don't know if I'm ready. The Nine of Swords is a lot of overthinking that is going on here. Again, the Ten of Swords as the overall energy is a very, very painful energy here. Why is the King of Wands here? That might be, I feel like that King of Wands always pops up when we talk about that trip that you keep referring to, where I'm like, that can be that with that King of Wands referring to the trip as well. Where's all that hurt and pain coming from? The Fool, wanting to have a new start, the Knight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, so I feel, yeah, it's just them struggling with, I don't know if I'm like ready for this. But yeah, I think not a good time to go for a trip. Yeah, can be. Again, the Two of Swords is very indecisive energy. Worried about this, but with that Three of Pentacles, we can work on it, or we can grow, or it's not where it's like the end. Just the, like right now, I feel like it's just not it. So yeah. Can I donate again? Sure, darling. Sure. So, hi everyone. Welcome. Don't forget to fill in the poll to let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracle for today. Last day of this week. Last day of live streaming for this month. So, let me know. Right now, the number one option is what do you need to hear right now. The number two is a message from your person. And then we have a shared third place for a timeline, as well as message for and about your love life. So let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. Hi everyone, welcome. I will keep the poll up just for a couple more minutes. So let me know through the poll what it is that you would like to see me do. The list for the one question tarot readings are very much open right now. If you would like a one question tarot reading, as always, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation, either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting. Whatever you feel a one question tarot reading with me is worth to you here in the live stream. Know that if you are going to make a Super Chat donation, that will be added on to our Super Chat goal that we have going for today. When we reach that goal, I will be doing a one question tarot reading giveaway at the end of the live stream, or just like when it gets a little bit more quiet. Jing, thank you for the donation for 3 more questions for you. Please leave your question in the chat and I'll take a look. Again, for everyone else that's waiting for the free oracles, fill in the poll. Let me know what it is that you would like to see me do for the free oracles. The top 2 voted questions in the poll we will be adding on to the free oracles for today. Does Isaac love me or has feelings for me? Does Isaac have feelings for Jing? Does Isaac have feelings for Jing? We have the Fool, we have the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 6 of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. At the bottom we do have the Empress. Underneath that we have the Ace of Cups. So right now I kind of want to say no, as in romantic, like do they love you? No. I think there is attraction. I think there is something that can grow. It can grow into love. The Fool is a new beginning. The 6 of Swords does talk about walking away or letting go of something that's no longer serving. So that might be them still holding on to another love. The Five of Pentacles is also a feeling of lack, of I'm not good enough, I'm not ready, I'm not, you know, insecurities sometimes play a part here as well. The Six of Wands does talk about victory, celebratory energy. So I do feel that there are a lot of fun feelings here. I wouldn't call it as deep as like I'm in love, I'm head over heels in love. No, I don't see that. But there's a great deal of respect, there's a great deal of appreciation. Again, underneath that Empress, we do have the Ace of Cups, which is the beginning stages of love here, but it's hidden behind, because usually I don't do the second one. I definitely feel that this is something that can grow, though, for sure. Six of Wands is like a new beginning, a new start, and the Fool is just like, let's go. Also, or that's a new beginning, and this is victory. So I definitely feel that this is something that can grow, for sure. Past relationship that has not become, yeah, can be. Six of Swords is just knowing, okay, this is not it, so I need to let it go. Past, it's no longer serving me type of energy. Four of Pentacles. If I try to look closer, we get closed offness. So that can also be them being closed off. Yeah, world energy, ending. So I feel like it's also about them needing to be more open for a romantic relationship, for like romance and those feelings, you know. Him needing to be more open for love, because I feel like he might be less open to feel that way. The new beginning is about me and Isaac healing each other, about with our past relationship. The Fool energy, the new beginning, is just the new chapter. If he is more open for love, then I feel like this is something that can grow with this connection between the two of you. Hi everyone, welcome. I still have 2 questions for Jing. After that, I will get started with the free oracles. Fill in the poll to let me know what it is that you would like to see me do. The top 2 answers we will be moving on in for the free oracles. Right now, the first place is what do I need to hear right now, and we have a shared second place with a message from your person or a timeline oracle, so let me know. What does Isaac want to communicate with me? Did I not already answer that question? Sorry, I keep asking because I'm kind of afraid with his reply, lol. Yeah, but, like, I don't think we are gonna get a different answer. If I just because we want a certain answer does not mean that just ask and eventually we will get it. That's not really how readings work. You know me as well as a reader. I say what I see and that's it. Right? I don't create. I don't make. I know what it is that you would like this person to say to you, but I'm not a reader that just like tells you that just so you are satisfied. I think just ask what's coming for us in general in September. Jing and Isaac in September. What's coming in for that connection in September? You know, just because we don't like an answer does not mean that we should ignore everything else as well. We have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Fool again, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Cups. At the bottom, we have the Page of Cups. And then the Queen of Swords. I feel like there's just so much high tension with you that Queen of Swords can sometimes be a little bit... I think we did this one for you before, where he saw like a different side to you. But I do see a lot of like potential here for September. Again, the Fool, a new beginning. There is a chance here for, with that Ten of Cups, a long-term committed relationship. Page of Cups, be open for surprise love coming in. When it comes to, again, I don't know if you guys work together or not, but I keep seeing like work related shit coming in. A new chapter. We do have the Ten of Wands, which is just very, very tired energy, questioning, do I need to hold on to this, do I need to let go of this? And then the Nine of Wands might be a little bit more stubborn, holding on, principle, I've already invested this much, I should hold on, I should see it through. And then with that Knight of Wands, I do feel that there is a little bit, yes, there is the potential for the next step in the connection, the next, with that Ten of Cups as well, in the direction of that, but the next step for this connection. But I still feel non-committal. Let's not put a label on it. Not for September. I'm not necessarily seeing full on commitment, but like there could be, I don't know, like flirting, dating, things that don't really have a label on it. The Fool is just a start. You don't go from the start to marriage in like a month. So that is also what I don't see happening, you know. So yeah, more like the next step. Pay attention though with this, again with that Queen of Swords energy, that you are just you. And a bit more chill, relaxed. Because the anxiety that you might have for this connection might impact this connection as well. So just calm down and we'll see what happens. Because again, I do feel that there is the possibility of that next step. Whatever that next step is for you guys. But also don't forget to relax, because again, the Ten of Wands is very, very tired, very pressured, very, you know, heavy energy. So make sure to keep it light, as some advice for September as well. Except he has to open up the, yeah. But with that as well, you can open up more comfortably with someone that you can have more, you know, because the Queen of Swords, again, sometimes I describe her a little bit as an ice queen. So, yeah, a little bit more light. And the last question, does me and Isaac going to get into a love relationship in the near future? Jin and Isaac, will you guys end up in a love relationship in the near future? We have Strength, the Eight of Swords, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Emperor. At the bottom we have the Magician. So there is manifestations going on, and the magician talks about manifestations coming to fruition. So I do feel that it's still one of the options of getting into a romantic relationship. Yes, in the near future, I'm a bit kind of depend again on what you think near future is. Is that like 2 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years? Like, what is that to you? It kind of like, you know, depending on the perspective. But I definitely see the possibility still being here. The Tower is sudden change, upheaval, revolution. Revelation, not revolution. The Tower, a lot of people are usually like scared of the Tower because it's big changes. But it doesn't have to be a bad thing necessarily. We do have a lot of overthinking going on with that. Pay attention to that. The Six of Swords talks about that there does need to be something that needs to be left in the past for this to have an option, be a possibility. There's still something that we need to, you know, kick off the wagon. Doesn't belong here. The Queen of Cups, I feel like there's no, if you could carry this relationship with the love you have for this person alone, you would. Is kind of what I'm feeling. Queen of Cups is very much emotionally invested in this. The Page of Pentacles does talk about, well, let's take it a shot. Let's flip a coin and just kind of like see. The Emperor talks about wanting to do what's best for everyone. So I feel like the decision making very much lies with Isaac. I think you are already 100% in with this. It's with them that have to make a decision. I don't know if it's like right for everyone. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know. I don't want to waste your time. There is that willingness to give it a shot at some point. But again, with that Six of Swords, it does require them to leave something in the past and let go of something that is no longer serving them, whether that's insecurities, whether that's a previous partner, whether that's, you know, any belief systems that they have for themselves. And with that Strength card, it will require a lot of patience from you and a lot of strength. But again, with that Queen of Cups, as well as the stubbornness that I keep seeing, I feel like you are you're like, I'm gonna see this one through. So yeah, that's kind of what I see with you in this. Okay guys, let me close the poll for today. What is we have, what do you need to hear right now, and a message from your person. Thank you for the reading, you're welcome. So, message from your person, the Oracle. Svetlana, thank you so much for the donation, darling. Thank you for the level up. Let me know your question or request, and I'll take a look. So we have a message from your person, or what do I need to hear right now? And what are we gonna use for that? I kind of wanted to get the Moonology. For that one today. What are V's feelings towards Svetlana? V's feelings towards Svetlana. We have the Eight of Pentacles, so still getting to know, still learning. We have the Seven of Cups, we have the Devil, we have the Hierophant, and the Empress. So I definitely feel that they see you as that Empress energy. You got basically everything that they're like looking for a long-term committed partner. Underneath that also the Queen of Wands, so very attractive. They find you very attractive, as well as just a very fun and outgoing and spontaneous and just like fun. Someone that chooses, like, the level of respect for you choosing you, always number one, following your heart, what you want to do. Of course, still that like caring and loving for other people, but definitely putting yourself first, that respect there for sure. The Eight of Pentacles still talks about like learning or getting to know you. Still that curiosity. The Hierophant talks about being exactly where you need to be with this. So definitely it feels good. The Seven of Cups, still keeping all the options open. Why is the Devil here though? Because that can talk about fear of commitment, ego, feeling stuck, fears. What is that Devil here for Svetlana? From V. Eight of Wands and the Two of Wands. Yeah, having to make a decision here. And I don't know if there's like a principle thing, the Ace of Swords, so some sort of fear to have like a conversation with you. But what are his feelings for you? I just feel a lot of like respect. Like that's how a partner should be. That's, you know. But then a lot of fears kind of like holding them back from having a conversation about this. But a lot of curiosity, wanting to get to know you better. Yeah, I kind of want to leave it there. So I hope that made sense, and I hope that resonates for you. Okay, guys. Is he going to contact? I think so. We did have the Ace of Swords. I feel like fear is kind of holding them back from seeking contact with you. So make it, if you're wanting contact with them, make it very, very easy for them. Lower the step for them to contact you. And you can do that by, like, if they are on social media, like liking their posts, and you kind of like opening the door or letting them know, like, hey, you can contact me if you want to. Whether that is, again, liking their post on social media, or reacting to their post on social media, or I don't know, talking to a friend about this, or a friend of a friend of a friend, like, so that they hear, like, hey, I heard Svetlana asked about you. Like, make it very easy. This is always the thing, right? Where men always, I'm assuming this is a man, by the way, but usually the other person always, usually men, thinks that, oh, I initiated this conversation, when in fact the women did. This is like years and years and years, like back in like medieval times, like a woman would drop her handkerchief and the men would go like, oh, excuse me, miss, you dropped this, and she's like, did I now? Thank you so much. Like, obviously she dropped it for him to pick up and to start a conversation, but in his mind he started the conversation. I think that's a little bit what we're looking for here, where you drop the hints and you open the door for them to just like walk in a little bit. He blocked me. Okay, that makes a lot of sense then with that devil energy. Just have a conversation with like other people around. Throw it in the universe. Then it more towards than the devil speaking through ego. I don't know if they're like waiting for an apology then or something, but yeah. Is there someone else? I didn't really see someone else there. In the energy. We had a message for a person, and what do I need to know right now? So let me see. Or that's this one for YouTube. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. And for Twitch, this one. Let's pin it. Okay, hi everyone. Oh my god, it's very busy. Welcome. I was feeling the pressure. I'm like, why do I feel so rushed? But it's very busy in the chat. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. B, thank you so much for the donation, darling. I will get to your question in a second. Let me explain a little bit what's going on for everyone else. So, hi everyone. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back if you are returning. If you are interested in getting a one-question tarot reading, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation, either through Super Chat, at PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel. A 1-question tarot reading with me is worth to you here in the live stream. Know that if you are going to do a donation, that a super chat will be added on to our super chat goal for today. Once we reach that goal, I will be doing a 1-question tarot reading giveaway at the end. So that way you also contribute to the community. So maybe something to overthink. For the 1-question tarot readings, they do have the priority. However, if I don't have any of those to do, I still have one to do. But if I don't, I'll be moving on with the free oracle. At the beginning of each live stream, you guys have a choice to decide which oracles we will be doing for the free oracles. Today you guys chose either a message from your person or any message that you need to hear or know about right now. So first let's take a look at B's question, and then we will hopefully be able to move on with the free oracles for you guys for today. Also know that the September readings are live on the channel. They are online in English here on this channel, on Dutch in my other YouTube channel, as well as the memberships on this channel have an extra, more in-depth September reading going on as well. Okay, B, what are her thoughts about me now? Now that I'm gone, sorry. What are her thoughts now that you are gone? What are D's thoughts? No, yeah, now that B is gone, Jesus. Okay, what are D's thoughts now that D is gone? What are D's thoughts? What are D's thoughts? We have the 10 of Swords at the bottom, so that's very painful, hurtful. We do have the Sun, the 7 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the 5 of Pentacles. I kind of feel like if that is your happiness, they're like happy for you, they're just not so happy for themselves. The 5 of Pentacles is a feeling of lack, of I'm not good enough, self-esteem issues, being a bit in the victim role, look what happened to me. The High Priestess is very hidden as well. The 7 of Pentacles talks about, should we invest more into it, even though we don't really know what the outcome will be, or should I just give up? And I think that's a little bit where she's now like, I don't know what to decide. With that 10 of Swords as the over energy, there's just a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. What is that Sun here? 7 of Cups. Also indecisive. Why is that 7 of Pentacles here? Judgment. So yeah, very much still there is that feeling. I kind of feel like almost like the question like, are you happy without me? That type of like thing that's going through her mind. And with that 7 of Pentacles, that decision making, I feel like with Judgment's very much just trying to make that decision. What do? Do I try to invest more into this? Do I still keep holding on to it? Or should I start over somewhere else? A little bit in the victim energy. Very, very painful energy. Why is the High Priestess finally? Why is the High Priestess here? 3 of Pentacles. And the King of Swords. So I don't know if she goes to like therapy, but she might be talking about this with the therapist or like a friend, or focusing very much like on other things now, work, school, whatever that is as well. So yeah, that's kind of what I feel like their thoughts are on the whole situation. Ashmar, thank you for your first donation here on the channel. Thank you. Please leave your question in the chat and I'll take a look. What do I need to know regarding my love life and just life in general? Ashmar. What is it that Ashmar needs to know here for love life or just life in general? We have the Hanged Man as well as the Moon. We have the Four of Swords, we have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like taking a little bit of a break is not a bad thing from dating. I kind of feel like there is this constant feeling of like rivalry or needing to be better, do better, have better. That Ten of Wands is just very, very tired energy. I'm just getting the feeling we're kind of like done with dating, with like life, with everything. The Ten of Wands is just very, very tired, very done. Is it still bringing me stuff? Do I still want that? Do I still continue? The Ten of Wands sometimes is very energy of like even like burnout feelings. The Nine of Swords, there's a lot of like worrying going on. Maybe even having trouble sleeping. And the Four of Swords is really taking a break or a vacation. If you're tired when it comes to like work, take a vacation. If you're tired when it comes to like dating or the way that we date, take a little bit of a break. At least like 4 weeks. Like for a vacation, of course depending on how much you can take off, but I think 4 weeks is a nice thing when it comes to dating as well, where we just don't think about it. Again, I kind of feel like there's always that pressure of comparing yourself with others and, you know, how you should be, and like stupid shit like that, where with that Wheel of Fortune, this is just a cycle that we're going through, a lesson that we need to learn, and I think this is something that is kind of coming to an end. This tough cycle is gonna come to an end pretty soon. The Hanged Man is just very much reflecting, okay, why do I do this? What do I enjoy in my life? What do I not enjoy in my life? How do I move forward? How do I act? What can I change about myself so that I like myself better? Yeah, I just feel very overwhelmed and a bit like I don't know anymore I don't know anymore. So taking a little bit of a break and a little bit of step back and seeing it a little bit lighter. We're not that important. Life is not that serious. Let's just focus on what I enjoy doing, who I am as a person, as a soul, and start from there. And then work our way out, because I feel like that way we don't feel the pressure of the outside, the expectations we hold towards ourselves, other people towards us, and it flows a little bit more. So again, your advice and guidance is take a break from everything. Take a holiday, stop like the dating apps, delete everything, no more dating, taking a little bit of step back and spend some quality time with yourself. So, yes. I want you to go inside, thank you. Thank you for another donation, Ashmar. Thank you. If you have a second question, let me know and I'll take a look. And then hopefully after that, guys, we can get started. No, we cannot. I was like, hopefully we can get started after that with the free oracles. But and then in that moment, Kumal made a donation. Thank you so much, darling, for the donation. Thank you. Ashmar, if you have another question, let me know. Kumar, you'll be after that. Loretta, thank you so much for the donation. You will be after Kumal. Thank you. So Ashmar, Kumal, please leave your questions in the chat. Otherwise, I might first do Loretta's because her question's already here. It's busy today. I know. It's like I don't know what happened. I don't know what's going on. Already feeling stressed. You know me. Already feeling stressed about it. Okay, Ashmar, again, leave your question in the chat. I will move on with Kumal's current mind level, intentions from my... Oh, there it is, sorry. My second question is, what do I need to know for September? That's a good question. What does Ashmar need to know for September? What does Ashmar need to know for September? 10 of Wands again. I'm already feeling for like a second... Try to get like vacation or a break in the second half of September. It's kind of what I'm feeling. We have Strength, the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. Love that. At the bottom we have the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands as the overall energy. The Ace of Wands is very fiery energy, very excited. A new hobby, a new passion. Just something very exciting and fiery, which I absolutely love, like discovering a new fire. Because again, with that 10 of Wands, still very, very tired energy, still like done energy, heavy. So it can be a good idea to just try something new. The 9 of Cups talks about a wish being fulfilled. I kind of feel like the moment you relax and the moment you kind of just like give up for like a couple of weeks and go like, fuck it, I'm just gonna take a step back. I feel like that's when one of the wishes that we are having will come to fulfilling. We also have the 4 of Wands, which talks about home and celebratory energy. So there might be like a birthday from like a family member or something happening in September. But definitely like enjoying and celebrating life and home. We do have a little bit of darker energy with that 4 of Cups, where I think we are such in a like tunnel when it comes to like focus. Like, this is what I want, this is the direction I'm going into, that we cannot see new opportunities coming in from the side. And again, by taking a little bit of a break and opening our vision a little bit, we can see new opportunities coming in. Because, yeah, again, I kind of feel like at the last half of September, that's when we take a little bit of a break. And then opening our tunnel vision to, like, the rest. And I feel like then you'll see, all of a sudden, all these opportunities that's already surrounding you. Which just then, like, sparks this excitement and spark this passion again for everything. So yeah, very excited for September. I think September is gonna be a good month. We're just done. And if our body says to us we're done, or our mind at some parts, you know, if we hold, like, that's when burnout happen, right? That's when your body is just gonna shut down. So make sure we are in front of that before that happens. So yeah, it's my birthday in September. Nice. Okay, so celebratory. Definitely celebrated with like friends, loved ones, the people that are close. A big celebration. So yeah, and again, a wish fulfillment. That's just like happiness. Take that break, because I feel like you really need it. And when you do, I feel like that's when, again, we relax and we are able to see, because I feel like there is already an offer there. I kind of feel like it might be a love offer. But yeah, I feel like it's already like surrounding you. So yes. Okay, moving on. Kuma, current mind level, intentions for my husband Abhishek. Thanks so much. It was all true. Nice. Well, thank you for that confirmation. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. Kumal. Mind level and intention for Abhishek for Kumal. Abhishek for Kumal. The energy right now. We have justice. Okay, well that's good. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay, so that's good. Sun, I'm like, okay, good. Because everything else feels a little bit heavy. There is still indecisiveness, not really making a choice, and feeling stuck in the middle. Sometimes it's not, like, Spirit doesn't really care about what decision we make, as long as you make a decision. Because right now, because we don't really want to make either or decision, we're like stuck in this limbo. Telling ourselves, well, at least if I don't make a decision, I'm not hurt in any way. Which is bullshit, by the way. In limbo, we get hurt the most. That 5 Pentacles is very much in the victim energy from, oh, this is happening to me, there's nothing I can do, there's not, what do I do, I'm so lost, and I'm not good enough, and this is not for me, and I'm not ready, like very much in that like energy, which I kind of feel like they kind of at some point need to snap out of this, because with that 5 of cups as well, it's self-sabotaging. They have lost something on which they are like grieving, but at the same time, instead of getting out of that victim mentality, they're making things worse by staying in that indecisive energy. Just because they are not making a decision does not mean that they're not making it worse, because I feel like they are. The 7 of Pentacles is very much the question of what do I, like, are we gonna invest more into this? I feel like that's just the choice here. Or are we gonna, like, just let go, give up, move on? And Justice is about making that decision. So I do feel that the decision making will happen within like a couple of days. What is that Sun here? Because I'm a bit where I'm like, where is that? Because the Sun is like happiness. So why is happiness here? The 5 of Wands, rivalry. Conflict. Okay, so I don't know what the situation is exactly, but I kind of feel like that they do feel, again, they haven't made it. This is a tip, I kind of feel like if I don't want you, but I also don't want anyone else to have you. That type of energy as well, where it's like, I want you, but also I don't want you, but even if I don't want you, I don't want you to want someone else. Oh, I want to smack this person. I want to smack this person. Like, you make no sense. You're, like, very, very selfish energy. Okay, why is Justice here? What is that Justice coming in? Justice sometimes can talk about, like, contracts. So, starting a contract, ending a contract, a new contract. 3 of Swords, very hurtful. So that might be an ending of a contract. 10 of Wands, very, very tired energy. And then the 10 of Swords, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I feel like today his energy is very much, let's end this. We should just release ourselves from this burden. And just like move on, but at the same time there's still that feeling of I don't really want to let go because I don't want you to go with someone else. So very conflicted, but today I feel like their energy is more towards let's just wrap it up. So yes. Okay, next up, Loretta, how will work party go tonight? Anything to worry? Okay, how will the work party go for Loretta? Loretta, how will the work party go for Loretta? We have the Queen of Swords at the bottom and the star underneath that. Okay, I think we are gonna go at the party with a little bit our walls up, a little bit like cold energy. Like I don't get affected by other people's like a cold attitude, but underneath that we have the star. So it's still like hopeful. We hope for the best, but we expect the worst, and we go with that with that energy of like I'm expecting the worst. We are gonna go in that, which is fine. It's fine. We have the 10 of Cups, we have the 9 of Swords, we have the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the Death card, and a rebirth. So transformation is what I see happening. In a good way. The 10 of Cups talks about happiness. It talks about a good, on an emotional level, a connection with someone. So that can be with like a co-worker, having a good conversation, having a good time. The 9 of Swords is still worrying a lot about like other people's opinions, or you know, someone will say something, or I feel like there's always a tension of like already expecting people to talk shit. We don't give a shit. We don't give a shit about those people. Again, I'm seeing having a good time with someone else and just to focus on that. With that Page of Pentacles, I definitely feel it has an opportunity for new work. I don't know if you work in like project things or something, but I feel like there might be an opportunity coming in for a new project as well, which is very excited. The 4 of Swords is rest, taking a break, healing, So very, come on, again, I feel like at the beginning it's gonna be very like walls up. It'll be a bitch face going in. I think there's a lot of like fun there, opportunities there, as well as if you need a moment, take a moment. If you're like, this is overwhelming, this is too much, let's go outside for like a breath of air. That's totally fine. It's not weird. Take that moment if you need it. With the death card and the rebirth, that just talks about a transformation. I think the worst that we are expecting of happening is not gonna happen, and then we have that beautiful transformation and a new beginning of just like, this is exciting and new opportunities coming in. So more so, yeah, like good. Again, with that star, having high hope as well. But underneath that star, we have the 5 swords, which is self-sabotage. The devil, fears getting in the way. So I think it's good to prepare for the worst, but I don't think the worst is going to happen. I think you are going to have a good time. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Again, if you need a break, take a break. And it will be more like new opportunities as well. So a lot of excitement energy. Have fun. Be you. Fuck everyone else. And just enjoy yourself. Which is easier said than done. I understand. Easier said than done. But yeah, I think you're going to have a splendid time. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Okay. And focus on the fun. So yeah, hi everyone, welcome. I will get going with the free oracles hopefully soon. We have still quite a list for the one question or for the priority readings. First off, we have another question from Kumal. Darling, please leave your second question in the chat and I will take a look. In the meantime, I'll take a look at Merida's question just to move it along a little bit. What is the outcome of a job placement that I have applied in July and still waiting? Will they offer me, as this is just an experience, not paid job? The outcome of a job, Merida, applied in July. What's going to be the outcome? Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the Magician. So I do feel good about this. The Magician is what it is that we have been manifesting. The Four of Wands is like celebratory energy. We do have the Seven of Pentacles where it is a little bit a question like, is this a good fit? Is it not? Does it work? Does it not? A little bit like indecisive still, but I do feel that the outcome is good. With that Nine of Pentacles as well. And the Lovers, that is like what we want and what we desire. The Tower is a very sudden change, big change. And then we have the Six of Pentacles as well. But then the Moon. So I kind of felt when I was shuffling where it's like maybe you approached them of like, hey, I haven't heard anything from this, is it still open, blah blah blah, anything like that, because I feel like there might be even like a paid job or position open with that Six of Pentacles. So I definitely would say check in with them, send an email or call them where it's like, hey, I applied for this and I haven't heard anything from it, so I just was wondering what's going on. Because that initiative makes them feel like, oh, you really want this as well. I don't know if they like lost the application or just didn't like reply. I don't know. But I do feel that it is going to be yes, as in continuing the work or like the collaborating. And with that Six of Pentacles, I feel like there might even be some like money and income tied to that. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay guys, the list is getting longer and longer. Kumal, again, I don't know if you're still in the chat, darling. If you are, let me know your question. TCE, thanks so much for 2 donations. Thank you. I'm only seeing 1 question though, so please let me know your second question as well. First off, your question was a long-term relationship with Bert? Question mark. Is that like, will we get into a long-term relationship? I'm assuming, so I'm gonna read it like that. TCE. And a long-term relationship with Bert. Will TCE end up in a long-term relationship with Bert? kind of want to get that one as well. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Strength card, the Hanged Man, and the Five of Pentacles. At the bottom we have the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant. So the Hierophant talks about doing things in the right way, the right order. So I definitely feel that there's still something there that needs to be explored. However, I feel like when it comes to into a long-term relationship, I kind of feel like the answer is no though. We do have, again, with that, regardless me saying no, I definitely feel that there's still the feeling of I'm gonna try anyway. Good on you. Because again, with the Hierophant, I do feel that there is something to learn. The Three of Pentacles talks about working on it together. The Queen of Cups, I feel like there is a lot of love there. But at some point, I kind of feel like it might be where it's like, is love enough? Because with that Eight of Cups, we are experiencing some emotional distancing. Which of course then like makes it very hard to have like a romantic relationship there. The Hanged Man is very much contemplating, do I need to change, what needs to change, you know. And the Five of Pentacles talks about just a bit like insecurity. Is this for me? Should we like, am I good enough? Is there, you know, there's a little bit of hesitation there. So honestly, I kind of want to say no with this one. I do feel that there is still some like process that you need to go to before we get to the actually not happening. But yeah, I think that's the answer for that. Oh, you did ask your question. I'm so sorry. I skipped past that. I'm so sorry, darling. Will my relationship change? Also, darling, we have a little bit of a delay and I was like moving on to another reading, so then I don't really look at the screen when I do the reading. But let's take a look. Will my relationship change after September in a reunion kind of outcome? So will there be a reunion after September for Kumal and Abhishek? Will there be a reunion after September between Abhishek and Kumal? I did see the Emperor pop up a little bit. We have the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Tower. At the bottom we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. I definitely feel that there is a possibility for it, yes, because there is manifestation. There is all of a sudden, very quickly, very quick moving energy. The Tower is very suddenly, out of nowhere, like, hey, I'm coming home like tomorrow type of feeling to it. So yeah, I do feel that there is the possibility of I kind of feel like them coming home, but with that Four of Pentacles, I still feel a little bit like closed off, or not really wanting to open up or tell exactly what happened, what's going on, you know. But with the Hierophant talks about doing the right things in the right order and the right step. So we need this step in order to move forward. And this, depending on how this meeting goes, kind of, you know, how are we going to move forward? The future is not set in stone, guys. Depending on choices that we make, the energy, how we're feeling, how we're acting to it, and the other person, the future will change. So I feel like this is an important thing that will happen. It's very sudden. It's very, again, hey, I'm gonna come back in like 2 days, where you're like, oh shit, okay, cool. And then with the Ace of Swords, having a conversation about the possibility for it. But yeah, how this conversation goes and how it ends, I feel like it's still, like, there are too many like variables here. But yeah, for sure, I feel like there, after September, there's gonna be like just a sudden like, hey, coming in. It's like, oh shit, okay, hi, welcome. TCE, if you have another question, darling, please let me know and I'll take a look at it as well. Moving along. Oh my god, this is getting confusing. Loretta, another question, thank you. Let's take a look. How does Brandon feel about Loretta? How does Brandon feel about Loretta? How does Brendan feel about Loretta? We have the star at the bottom. Love that. So that's like hopeful. We have the 5 swords. We have the sun. We have the 2 of cups. We have the ace of wands. The 8 of pentacles. And the fool. Girl. Just good. This is good. That feels cute. Okay, there's definitely attraction here. Curiosity, wanting to get to know you better. The Fool is a new beginning, a new start. The Sun, happiness. We do have the 5 swords, which is self-sabotage. So this might be the... like, how I can explain this is... if someone is like, hey, are you interested in Loretta? And they're like, me? No! Like, you know, shit like that. Where it's like, you're lying. Okay, but yeah, or says something stupid that they are just like, oh my god, I messed that up, or, you know. 2 of Cups. I definitely feel that there is something, like, I feel like this is a connection that's hard to explain why there is like an attraction, or why you feel drawn to this person. And I feel like they're experiencing the same thing with you, where there's like, obviously they think you're a very attractive person, wanting to get to know you better, hopeful for the future of this as well. So just like, yeah, good. I love this. I think there is a little bit of that, like, ooh, who's gonna say it first? Or like, but yeah, I kind of feel like a lovey-dovey. If this is more like a work environment, if you're like, this is my boss, then it's just like they're happy with you. They're happy with the work that you do, very hopeful for the connection, very hopeful for a good collaboration, excited for this new like chapter type of feeling, just happy about it. Again, if this is more like a love interest, I feel like I just said. So yeah, I kind of want to leave that there for you. Very excited. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I keep throwing everything around, guys. I'm so stressed. Why is it so busy today? I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. But it is very busy, and it making it a bit hard. But yes. So yes, Loretta, that was the answer to your question. Next up, Prosperar da Menta. Thank you for the donation, darling. Thank you. Let's take a look at your question. Is Tim the one for you? Thanks so much. You're very welcome. Prosperar de mente. Is Tim the one? Is Tim the one for you? Is Tim the one for you? We have the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. At the bottom, we have the 3 of Cups and the Page of Swords. I do feel a lot of heavy energy. Disappointment, pain, struggle, tiredness, done. But at the same time as the overall energy of the 3 of Cups, I definitely feel that you guys have a good like banter and a good base foundation of like friendship and respect and love as a friend. Which I feel like that's something that is like very crucial to work on. With that Ace of Cups, or Ace of Pentacles, I definitely feel that there is like a new chance, or giving it a chance, or a new chapter happening here. With that King of Pentacles, I definitely feel that they are someone that I see potentially be that King of Pentacles, a provider, a caretaker. Like, it kind of depends on what it is that you're looking for exactly. If you are looking for, I want a partner that's like fire and passionate and just like love and twin flame and like that, then I feel like this is like a more calmer then this is not it. The 7 of Pentacles talks about it's not going to be easy, it's not going to be effortless, it's not going to be, but nothing that lasts ever is. Seven of Pentacles is the question of like, are we gonna invest more into this, or are we just gonna go, okay, this is not it. Again, the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords, there is a lot, I feel like a lot of history or things that happened. We're tired, we're done, we're hurt. I feel like this has the possibility to work out for a long-term committed relationship for sure. Nothing is yet set in stone. The future is always changing depending on choices and all that. I don't believe in just one person being the one. But this could I do see the potential of this person being a long-term committed partner, just because you have a very good foundation of like friendship. This is a person that will be able to provide, a person that might be a bit calm and a baby, but this is just like work and see if like, it kind of depends on how done and how hurt you are. If you're like, I need a little bit of a break, I would totally understand. I do see the possibility of this working out in the future. So I hope that gave an answer to your question. Going off of that Three of Cups, again, I'm not a believer in the one. I don't think there's only one person. Like, that would be like winning the lottery. You would have more of a chance of than finding the one. But that Three of Cups is a very important part of a stable relationship. Of it like working out. Okay, let me change decks because this one is like done. Every time I'm like, oh guys, we can always almost start with the free oracles. But unfortunately, alas. Infinity, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Let me get another deck out for you. And let's get going to your question. How did Aquarius feel about my message? How did Aquarius feel about Infinity's message? How did Aquarius feel about your message? We have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Two of Cups underneath that. I also saw the Lovers here. Holy shit. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the High Priestess. So definitely needing a little bit of a moment, a break, to find out what do I want with this. How do I feel about this? But I kind of feel like good. The Six of Cups is like reminiscing of old good memories as well, good times. With that Knight of Swords, kind of just want to jump in and go for it. The Lovers, we have the Two of Cups, we have that Knight of Cups, we have that Knight of Wands. I definitely feel that everything is drawing into contact with you or moving forward with you, or I kind of feel like this is a romantic relationship or a possible romantic connection because there's just so much love here present. The High Priestess is a little bit still hidden, is a little bit like mysterious, wanting to keep it a little bit like vague, or but like I feel like they might need like a day or two to figure out what is it that they want, but I feel like the conclusion is we already know. How did they feel? Like very like yes. Just like yes. If it was a yes or no, it's a yes. Just let's go. Again, the Two of Cups. Underneath that we do have the Nine of Wands. So again, there is some like defensiveness, holding, like protecting boundaries, or I don't know what this is about, because I'm a bit like, why do you need your time if you feel like this? Whether that's like culture, religion, people, family, opinions, focusing on other stuff. But yeah, good. I would say, how did I feel? Very, very good. Very excited, wanting to move forward, but yeah, for some reason I'm feeling some sort of like blockage, because I'm a bit where I'm like, why, if you're feeling like this, would you need a break or need a couple of days to collect your thoughts? Like, we already know your thoughts. Like, we don't have to think about this. We know, or not your thoughts, we know your feelings. So it's like, yeah, okay. Anyway. Yes, you did. Thank you. Was perfect. Okay, nice. And you're very welcome. Thank you for your trust in me. Okay, let's move forward. B, how would D feel if she saw me again? How would D feel if she saw B again? How would D feel? The Ace of Cups. The Love. The love, the possibilities, yeah, 10 of Cups, of course, yeah, okay. Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 2 of Wands. I don't know what the situation is with the two of you, right? But I definitely feel curiosity, wanting to talk to you, wanting to know you. The Ace of Cups, feelings would come back. 10 of Pentacles, long-term committed relationships. 10 of Cups, long-term committed relationships. The possibility, I don't know if this is like an ex-partner, like that feeling of, oh, they got away, or oh, I made a mistake, or oh, you know, like that. 7 of Cups is like having a lot of options open. 7 of Cups does talk sometimes about fantasies and seeing something as an option where it's clearly not an option, where it's like an example of this is like seeing someone you would like to be in a relationship with, and then keeping that option of like getting in a relationship with that person, but that person being like married, having children, all that, right? It's kind of like a fantasy, it's not realistic. That type of feel to it. The 2 of Wands is indecisive when it comes to making a decision. What do I do with this now? What do I do with this now? So yeah, if you're looking for this type of energy, then definitely see if you can meet up with this person, because there will just be like feelings coming back. Let's do this again. Let's try. Hotel de botel is how I would say it in Dutch. I don't know how I can say that in English, but yeah. So, yes, okay, let me fix my hair real quick, guys. Holy shit balls, it's live streaming for like 5 quarters, I kind of want to say, but an hour and 15 minutes already. Didn't get to do one free oracle just yet. Holy shit, why is it so busy? Well, thank you all so much for the love and support. We're very close to achieving our super chat goal as well. When we do, I will be doing a 1 question tarot reading giveaway. At the end of the live stream as well, so that's nice. Almost there, almost there. Holy shits. Okay, let me set everything up, and then hopefully we can do some free oracles. So I'm gonna reset the chat in a little bit. I will start from that point and then work my way down for the free oracles. But first, so I'm gonna reset the chat and then explain what's going on for everyone that does know. Also, you can also read the pinned comment and explain everything about the options we have available. So, reset the chat. Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you are returning. My name is Lindy, I am a Dutch tarot reader from the area of Rotterdam. Very direct person, very direct tarot reader. If you are interested in getting a 1 question tarot reading with me here on the live stream today, the only way how you can get those is with an open donation, either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation, very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a 1 question tarot reading with me is worth to you here in the live stream. They do have the priority. However, if I don't have any of those to do, like right now, I will be moving on with some free oracles for you guys. So at the beginning of each live stream, I have a poll up on which you guys decide what we will be doing for the free oracles. Today you guys chose either a message from your person or any message that you need to know or hear. What do you need to know or hear right now? Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. You will get 1 free oracle per day, so choose which one do you want. Again, when a donation comes in, however, I will quit or stop with the free oracles and move on with that one first. So I will start from my last chat, which were just like dots, and then work my way down. So if your question or request is not underneath that, leave it once more, then just have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Of course, if you want more of a priority, an open donation is also the way to go. If you're like, I want a different oracle, open donation. So let's get going. Critica, what do I need to know? Critica, what do you need to know? We have step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. And the new moon in Leo with confidence is your key to success. So have confidence to step out of your comfort zone. It is your key to success. Everything, all the success will be outside of your comfort zone. So let's go. Srushti, what do I need to hear? What does Srushti need to hear? Today, right now. We have the full moon in Taurus with your dreams need a practical plan. And you're very close to achieving your goal. So, dreams, goals, you're very close to achieving it. We just need a little bit of a plan of how are we going to take these last few steps. How am I going to make this to the goal, to the success, and then having the discipline to follow that plan as well. You got this. Go kick ass. Pinar, message from my person for Pinar Ashkin. Message from their person. Oh, I thought I saw another one. Apparently I did not. Okay. I left you before you could leave me, and I am so attracted to you. Message from Farsha for Ajish. From Farsha for Ajish. We both know I'm not the one for you. I wish I had treated you better, and I replay our conversations over and over. How does he really feel? Should I walk away, darling? Rita can comment for a one question tarot reading. Suba, what do I need to hear? Suba, what do you need to know for Suba? Suba, I need to know. Okay, I'll take these two. Have faith in your dreams, and the full moon in Aquarius would show the world the real you. Have faith in your dreams. You got this. Go kick ass. Show the world who you are, what it is that you want, what it is that you can accomplish, and keep having faith. Keep working hard, keep kicking ass. Priya, a message from Arjun. For Priya. Arjun. I am so attracted to you. I lost myself for a little while, and we both know I'm not the one for you. Babylon Brooke, what do I need to hear? Let's take a look, darling. What does Brooke need to hear? We have the supermoon with emotions are running high, and the new moon in Gemini with communication is key. So communication is key. Yeah, emotions are just running high, just acknowledging that and stepping away from emotions and more into communication, more to logic. Communication is going to be key. Also about the emotions. This is how I'm feeling because of this and this and this. Healthy communication is going to be the key here. Guys, please don't spam. Again, have patience. I will get to your question eventually. Radhika, a message from Ayush. For Radhika. I want to feel that way again. You speak to me through music. I hid who I really am from you, and I bury myself in work to forget you. Dibyani, a message from Rajesh for Dibyani. I can't stop thinking about you. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and I wish things could be different. Pinar, thanks so much for the donation, darling. Thank you. Let's take a look at your question. The question, why he left, will he come back, is there a reunion? Jesus, that's a lot of questions. That's 3 questions wrapped up in one. So So, well, I can only, because why he left is a very different question than will he come back and is there a reunion. So which one would you like me to take a look at for your question, darling? Oh geez, throwing water everywhere. Holy shit. I do feel that if I take a look at why he left, we will get more of like a understanding of like, is there a possibility for it to come back? But yeah, what do you want? Sure, I understand. And then if he will come back, if my intuition is real, that there will be a forever. Okay. For Pinar. Will he come back? Is Pinar correct with their intuition? Will he come back? We have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Lovers, we have the 9 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Swords, and we have the Fool. I kind of feel like that it was, I think you're pretty spot on when it comes to your intuition. Because I do feel that there is a soul connection here. I kind of feel like almost like not the right timing. That 6 of Swords is leaving in the past something that's no longer serving. So the connection as it was right now was not really serving. It was not the connection right now. The timing kind of like felt off. With that Fool energy, I definitely feel that there is a new beginning or a new chance happening. There might be a lot of time in between though, like becoming new versions of ourselves. Because with that 5 of Pentacles, it's almost a feeling like, how do I explain this? Like not being ready for this big thing, and so we're just continuing, walking along. That fits us better. I kind of feel like it was like too early. Not the right timing. We need some time apart in order to come back again in a more healthier way, focusing with that 9 of Pentacles on being single first. But I do with that Lovers feel like a soul connection. That this connection is not done just yet, but there might be a long time though in between. A long time in between. But yes, I think you are spot on. I think there is going to be a reunion at some point. Mr. Savage, thank you. Welcome for thank you for resubscribing. Thank you. Welcome. As you know, as a member, you do have a priority for the free oracles here in the chat as well. Thank you, that was perfect. Nice. Nice. Okay, I kind of lost track of the chat, so I'm just gonna do another bloop. Also, we are so close at reaching our super chat goal for today. It is insane. So I'm pretty confident in saying that we will be doing a giveaway somewhere along the end of the live stream. But yes, hi everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't have any one question tarot readings to do at the moment. So leave your requests in the chat. What is it that you would like to see from me? Either a message from your person or anything that you need to hear right now. Mr. Savage, thank you so much for the donation. Also know, Mr. Savage, that you have the priority when it comes to the free oracles as well. So if you would like to receive either a message from your person or any messages that you need to know from Spirit, let me know and I'll take a look at those as well. Let's take a look at your question. How will my and Dobby's bond be in September? In September. How will the bond be in September between Dobby and Mr. Savage? How will that bond be in September? We have the 5 of Swords, okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So I do see expending. I do see trying to work on it. But to the point where the Knight of Swords is like coming to the rescue. Let me fix this. Let me do this. Let's go. Let's like kind of like saving the day type of like attitude. But there is a lot going on. I feel like that's still hurting from the past with that 5 Cups. Still not really over it. Really not really like healed completely. Which I kind of feel like that might be like Dobby. And then having to do that by themselves. Showing support. Because I feel like by trying to save the day and do everything with that 5 of Swords, that might be a little bit self-sabotaging. It's like winning, but at what cost? I think this is something that's going on a like feeling, emotional level, where we also have the King of Swords, which is more like a logical thinker. I have a problem, you can fix it by this. Sometimes when people like complain about something, they just want to get it out. The emotions out. Just want to talk about, we don't need a solution, we just need you to hear me out. And if you come at it with like solutions of like, oh, try this, or try to fix this, or try, that just adds on to the pressure, where I feel like it's more helpful to just like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, that sucks. Is there anything I can do? Or do you just want a hug, or just want someone to talk to? Do you need comfort? Do you need advice? Or do you just need me to listen? Those 3 options. Asking that, I think, how can I be here for you, instead of, let me fix this? You know, do you need advice? Do you need a hug? Or do you need me to listen? One of those 3. Makes sense. Things went wrong between me and her in the past, and I tried to help people that way, actually. Yeah. Which is like, it's very like, it's not a bad thing, right? Wanting to help. But it can feel a bit where it's like, I can do it myself, just shut up. I can do, I'm not asking you to fix things. I can fix things. It's fine. And 3 of Wands talks about expending, doing things differently. So yeah, 3 of Pentacles still talks about working on this. So I think implementing that return question of them saying something you like, what can I do for you in this situation? Do you just need a hug? Do you need me to listen? Do you want advice? What can I help you with? I think that would just be, thank you. I would like you to just to listen to me and just like agree with me. But does it say anything about getting a bit closer to her, or does it still say about waiting? I think in offering your help, because it's still help, right? I think offering that help and that way of help, I think that will, with that 3 of Pentacles, make you grow closer. Because it's, even if it's just you listening, it is you helping her out in fixing this problem. Even though you don't do, in your eyes, I don't do anything. I just sit here and just listen and agree and be empathic, like caring and feeling for her. And a Chariot, because with this technique, I feel like this can go leaps forward very quickly. The 3 of Wands does talk about there sometimes being a little bit of distance, like, again, the ebb and flow. Let's not, like, just give the reins to her a little bit. I mean, makes sense. Dobby is Aries, and the reading sounds like something an Aries would say. Yeah. Yeah. Leave me, I can fix this. leave me alone. I can do this. I just want to complain. Again, I kind of feel like that's that asking that question again, only like, what can I do for you to support you in this, can be very, very helpful. Aries can be very, very stubborn. I want to fix this myself. I can handle this. I'll do this. All that pressure and just needing someone to just like complain sometimes. So yeah, with doing that, I feel like that will bring closer, because then there's a feeling of, oh, I can come to you without worrying about having to fix this. I can just complain and you just listen, and that feels comfortable, and with that comfort comes that like, oh, I can relax with you and I can just complain with you and it's like fine, and I don't have to, you know, do something. So in that way I feel like there is going to be that closeness of like gratefulness of I can be that with you, feeling more comfortable with you. Sometimes the solution to the problem is not fixing the problem, which might sound like weird, but like adding something to it, or like having a new look on things. So yeah. Thanks for the read. You're very welcome, darling. I'm just realizing that you did the support on YouTube, and I just now realized that you were chatting with me through Twitch. I was like, oh, I'm not seeing, because I didn't see the chat, because I have two chats open, one for the YouTube one and one for both, and you showed up in like the both one, where I'm like, oh right, oh, you're watching on Twitch. But I was like, didn't you make the donation in? Well, oh, okay, okay. Cool. Wait, that messed me up a little bit. YouTube is very crowded. It is very crowded. I don't know what's going on. Usually, I was a bit where I'm like, usually on Friday it's not that busy. I'm like, should I just skip the live stream? But I'm like, no, it's the last one of the month, last one of this week. Let's just go, and it's incredibly crowded. Incredibly crowded. So close. However, to the super chat goal, I'm just noticing. Hi everyone, welcome. I just put on a control chat in the chat. I will start from that point, work my way down for the free oracles. Another round of free oracles. Either a message from your person or anything that you need to hear right now from Spirit. Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. Just leave it once and then just have patience. If your question or request is not underneath my last chat, leave it again once more. Have patience. I will get to your question eventually. However, if a super chat or donation comes in, I will be moving on to those first. How you can make a donation? Well, first off, if you are interested in getting a one question tarot reading with me here on the live stream, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation, either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one question tarot reading is worth to you with me here in the live stream. With the free oracles, the memberships do have the priority, so when a member asks a question, I will move to those first and then continue with the list. Once a one question donation comes in, I will stop with the free ones and go to that one and then restart the list again after that. But let's take a look. Let's go. Why is it so busy? What is everyone doing? Is it like a holiday? Is everyone like having a holiday? Like, welcome, thank you. I'm very appreciating all this love, but yeah. Love and attention. It can be a bit overwhelming. Okay. Merida, a message from Oscar for Merida. From Oscar. You and I were too young. You speak to me through music, and so many things remind me of you. Tanshu Sahil's message for Tanshu Kumari from Sahil. I am becoming a better person and I can't stop thinking about you. So Raj, what is it that you need to, Jesus, why is this going, oh, it's because of the, okay. So Raj, what do I need to hear? Suraj, what does Suraj need to hear? Oh, Jesus. We have the new moon in Gemini with communication is key. It's time for healing with the balsamic moon, Jesus, and the new moon in Taurus with prosperity lie ahead. So prosperity does lie ahead. Right now it's a little bit of a moment of healing. Focus on your healing. Communicate through this healing. And don't worry too much because good times are coming, but take your time. Message from Rohit for Sarita. From Rohit. I wonder if you are happy without me, and I will wait for a sign from you. Mr. Savage, actually I will like a message from Dobby. Let's take a look. A message from Dobby, from Mr. Savage, from Dobby. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I feel you even though we are apart. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson, and I want you. Next up, Jayasari, what do I need to know? Jayasari, what do you need to know? We have the full moon in Taurus, with your dreams need a practical plan. The new moon in Aquarius would bring love into the situation, as well as the blue moon would believe in the impossible. So believe in your dreams, and let's create a practical plan to actually achieve them. Bring more love towards yourself with that believing in yourself as well, into the whole situation. And continue to kick ass. Guys, please have patience. Don't spam the chat. Have patience. I'm working my way down. I will get to yours eventually. Spamming is just very, very annoying, and it's not making me work any quicker. I feel like I have to address it, and then it takes longer, and everyone's waiting. So yes. Ashmar, thanks so much for the donation. Thank you. Please leave your question in the chat, and I will take a look. Let me, in the meantime, move forward with player's message from Shefali for Tomar. Shefali for Tomar. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, we'll see. Okay. We have. I will wait for a sign from you. My life is not as together as it seems, and we also have the other ones. I look for you everywhere. I feel you leaving me behind, and you and I were too young. Anna, a message from Jay for Anna. From Jay. Just a one? We both know I'm not the one for you. Ashmar, don't forget to put in your question, darling. Thank you for the donation. Let's take a look at the next one. Ember, what do I need to hear? What does Ember need to hear? Ember. The supermoon with emotions are running high, and the new moon in Scorpio would work through your fears. So emotions are running high, work through your fears. I feel like that's just like work through the emotions. Let not get the emotions overwhelm us. Let's take the step out of our comfort zone and work through it. As well as the acknowledgement. Our emotions are just running high. So take a deep breath. You got this. Go kick ass. Ashmar, I'm back again. Welcome back. I want to know what my ex Baron and someone else called Zarian think and feel for me. Okay, so those are two questions, because two different energies. So which one do we want to hear for? Because those are two, like, I cannot, like, that then mix things, and it's confusing. So which one? Okay, do Baron first. Okay, Baron. How does Baron think and feel about Ashmar? How does Baron think and feel about Ashmar? Baron. We have the Eight of Swords. So definitely you're definitely on their mind. The Eight of Swords is a lot of overthinking. No contact. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. I kind of feel like there might be a... I don't know if this person is just like delusional or like what's going on. Because I kind of feel like that there is a little bit of an energy of, oh, Ashmar is like waiting for my reply. They are kind of like in the pause bench. I do feel that there is still that attraction there. The Eight of Swords is a lot of overthinking though. Six of Wands talks about like victory. Nine of Pentacles is like the slowest fucking moving energy in the freaking deck. Why is that Seven of Wands here? Before I knot everything together. What is the Seven of Wands here? Three of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like the ex still has an idea of like, we can work on this, we can... And then the Devil. Yeah, ego. Again, I kind of feel like a little bit delusion. Where they are convinced that they call and you would answer. Attraction for sure with that Page of Wands. I'm not necessarily seeing like love. I'm seeing a lot of like ego, overthinking, like victory, attraction, more physical, superficial, nothing too much in depth. We do have the King of Pentacles, so that can be someone that has a lot of like luxury or material things, is very materially oriented. I have a lot of money, I drive a good car, I live in a big house, like shit like that, which doesn't really matter. Again, I feel like very superficial energy from this person. I don't really like this person, this energy. So many fire energy, yeah, I know. Very, yeah. For sure, again, with that all that one's energy, a lot of like attraction and whatnot, but yeah. Yeah. A little bit cocky, a little bit in the ego. I'm all that. I don't like this person. I don't like this energy. It's a bit, yeah, I don't know. It can be, like, this is energy that can be very charming and very fiery and very flirtatious and very fun, for sure. But is there something more beneath that surface level with the cards I saw right here? I'm not really seeing it. I'm not really seeing it. But just make me go, like, you can have everything that you have, but still be an asshole. So, you know. I don't know. Yeah. No one likes him either. Okay. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay, let me get some water real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So, hi everyone, welcome. Again, if you're interested in a one-question tarot reading, Jesus, that was quick. In a one-question tarot reading, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation. Either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in the Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a one-question tarot reading is worth to you with me here in the live stream. We did hit the Super Chat goal for today, so I will be doing a one-question tarot reading giveaway at the end of the live stream, so stick around until then to have a chance of that winning that. If I don't have any one question tarot readings, I will be moving on with some free oracles for you guys for today. At the beginning of each live stream, you guys have the chance and the option to choose whatever we will be using for the free oracles. Today you guys chose either a message from your person or anything that you need to hear right now from Spirit. Leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. However, if I do have some donations, I will be moving on with those first because they do have the priority, as well as members. Memberships do have the priority over the free oracles as well. Let me check my phone real quick before we move forward, move on. Okay, that's fine. Ashmar, thank you for another donation. Let's take a look. Did you already ask your second question? I think that has to do with the other one. Doesn't look like love. It really feels more like lust or playboyish. Yeah, that was kind of the energy I got as well. So I'm assuming for this question you wanted to know about the other person's feelings. Can we do Shryan? I love the name. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it looks beautiful name. But let's take a look. Ashmar. Shryan's thoughts and feelings for Ashmar. We have the Three of Swords, okay, and the Ace of Wands. Oh my god, we have a lot. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Devil, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Seven of Wands. How can I make this fit so that you can actually see everything? Kind of. Not really. It's not pretty, but it is functional. Okay, underneath that Three of Swords is the Ace of Wands. So the Three of Swords is very painful, hurtful, heartbroken even energy here. Where do I start here? I don't know if this is like the one that got away type of energy to it. There is that missing and longing, reaching out. But at the same time, I don't know. The Knight of Swords is the energy of like coming to the rescue, almost. I don't know if they like helped you out and that left like an impression. Nine of Swords, a lot of like worrying. Okay, why is the Devil here? That's the only one I really want to. What's that Devil here? Nine of Wands, and why is the Page of Pentacles here? I don't know if there's like a co-worker, the Eight of Cups. Emotionally not attached. Six of... yeah. I don't know if you guys have a history together. But I kind of feel like not really being on the radar for them. If you haven't been in a relationship, this might be like previous relationships still healing from that. Focusing on other things. I feel like they're like hyper focused on either like school or work, their job, career, making money. I'll help whenever I can, but yeah, because with that Four of Wands as well, it's like one person reaching out and the other person is not reaching out, but it kind of like looking at like, what do I do with this? Where like what? So to me, it makes me feel a little bit like not any particular special way. I don't think there's like hatred. I don't think there's love. I don't think there is disgust, but I also don't think there's necessarily desire. Again, very focused on work with that hurt and pain. I feel like almost like to the point where they're like, I'm not focusing on love anymore. The Devil can talk about fears, triggers, ego, and the Nine of Wands is just very defensive of like what's going on their state of being. So yeah, I don't feel any particular way. I feel like their focus is just on other things. So I kind of want to keep it as like not on the radar. Kind of. So yeah, I kind of want to leave that there. So much. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Okay, guys, we are hitting now the 2-hour mark for today's live stream. For those of you that are new, that don't know what's going on with that, that means I am gonna call last call for the free oracles. That also means that if there are going to be donations coming in, they will have to wait until I'm done with the list for the free oracles. So I'm going to restart the chat real quick. Oop. So today's choices are either a message from your person or anything that you need to hear or need to know right now. We are going to do the last round of free oracles. One option only, leave your name and the option you would like in the chat. I just put in a control chat. If your question is not underneath that, leave it once more and I will get to it eventually. This is again last call, so there's a guarantee of getting it. Leave it right now and I guarantee you will get your request question, either a message from your person or any messages that you need to hear right now. Just leave your question once and then just have patience. I'll get to your question eventually. For any donations, I will get, usually you have to priority, but now I will get to your question after I am done with this list. So again, leave your questions and then just have patience. I will go through all of them as quickly as I can. Just leave your question once, please don't spam. I will start at the top, work my way down. Last call. Let me unpin this one real quick and put in this one. And then after that I am gonna close. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh no, not that one. This one. And then that one. Okay, so starting at the top, working my way down. Have patience, I will get to your question eventually. Priya, don't spam. I'm seeing your question already in one eye 4 times. 5 times now. One more time and I will put you in spam, darling. Don't. No spamming allowed. I will not allow it. Okay, let's start. Okay, Priya, I'm gonna give you a timeout because this is annoying. Timeout for 1 minute. 1 minute to contemplate your actions. And then after that minute, please leave your question once more. Once more. Okay, that being said, let's get going very quickly with all the free oracles. Aries girl, a message from Medi to Shakayek. Beautiful name. No idea how to pronounce it. Absolutely love your name. From Medi for Shakayek. From Medi. I want to feel that way again. I regret lying to you and I wish I had treated you better. Priya, a message from Anuj. Anuj for Priya Kumari. I think I did your free oracle already for today, but sure, let's take a look. Why not? I'm a dense monkey. I hide behind material things. We need to let each other go and I love you. Pinar, one question in my mind, will we build a peaceful family? Read the pinned comment, darling. That's not what I do. I do not do free yes or no's. Message from ex Shreya for Shreyansh. from Sreya for triage. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. The timing just wasn't right for us. I left when I saw you with someone. I buried myself in work to forget you, and you were the best thing in my life. Channel message from Ronnie for Sana. From Ronnie for Sana. I don't react when people mention you. We both know I'm not the one for you. You and I were too young. Message from Gopal for Purnima. I remember every detail of that day. I love you, and finding out the truth crushed me. Message from Rayhan for Kajal. From Rayhan for Kajal. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. I am not available, and I knew exactly what I was doing. Where did I leave off? Message from Lewis de Leo for BG. From Lewis de Leo for BG. I left you before you could leave me. The timing just wasn't right for us, and so many things remind me of you. Vaidehi, a message from Harshit. From Vaidehi. From Harshit. Just the two. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'd like an oracle from Zams. What's her message for positive impact? From Zams. I'm afraid to contact you. I left you before you could leave me, and I hide behind material things. Message from Anne for Elisa. From Anne. Or on. For Elisa. That's it. I wish I had treated you better, and it's time for me to heal now. Jesus, I'm seeing only 12 people in the chat. Why is this like this chat flooding? Okay. Message from Slobodan for Sanse. Slobodan for Danse. You were the best thing in my life. I know that I crossed the line with you. I'm so attracted to you, and the timing just wasn't right for us. Hi, can I donate through PayPal instead of Super, please? Yeah, of course, darling. Of course you can. Suhas's message for Shrusti. Suhas's message for Shrusti. I don't react when people mention you. We both know I'm not the one for you. I wonder if you're happy without me, and I look for you everywhere. Aubrey, message from Preston for Aubrey. Aubrey for Preston. From Preston for Aubrey. One went to the ground. I bury myself in work to forget you. I feel you leaving me behind, and I hide behind material things. Oh my god. Oh. Message from D for B. From D for B. I think I did yours already, but that's fine. I wish I treated you better. I want to feel that way again, and you speak to me through music. So there might be some music going on that reminds you or tells you how they're feeling. Message from ex Shreya for Shreya. I think I did. Didn't I do that one already? Guys, please. Yes, I did. Please don't spam. This is getting me out of my flow. Aubrey did that one. Dee did that one. Shreyas did that one. Priya blocked that one. Motivation message from Smith. From Smith for motivation. I left you before you could leave me. The timing just wasn't right for us, and I'm starting to understand our connection. From Shreya for Shreyash did that one already. Pinar message from my person Nessie for Pinar. The timing just wasn't right for us, and you speak to me through music. Message from Suhani for Kumar. Suhani. I feel you leaving me behind. I love you. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and I replay our conversations over and over. Message from Kia for love. Kia. I am becoming a better person. I feel you leaving me behind, and I want you. Oh, my fan stopped working. Oh my god, it's empty. It's so fucking loud. Okay. Suhani did that one. Love did that one. Message from D for Prince Dark. From D. I left you before you could leave me, and I am becoming a better person. Thanks, Mom. Thank you. You're welcome, 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 welcome. Jess, message from S. From S for Jess. The timing, it's time for me to heal now. I wish things could be different and we will be together again. Everything is through. Thanks for the reading. You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome. BG, thank you for the donation. I'm hoping... Okay, that was it. That was it for the free oracles. Again, stick around after BG's question, or I'm gonna do all the paid questions right now, and after that we are gonna do a giveaway to end the live stream as well, so stick around for that. BG, will Louis thank me for the gift I sent? I'm hoping he did like the little care package because he's sick. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. So will Louis think, or Louis? Why do I always say Louis? I don't know. Louis. Will Louis thank me for the gift? Will Louis thank BG for the gift? We have the 10 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands, 4 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. At the bottom we have the Queen of Cups, as well as the Death card. I don't think initially, I kind of feel like they might feel like too bad to really... Yeah. Right, but I got the delivery notification yesterday and he didn't say anything. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think I say Louis at times. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I don't think initially with that 4 of Cups, that's very much focused on like what they need to do. I kind of feel like there might even be a little bit of feeling of maybe I'm now too late or something like that. 10 of Swords is very hurt, so I do feel that they are very sick. Five of Wands is like that, a little bit of like conflict. I do feel, because the 7 of Wands, that is just like where I feel like it's like social norm that you thank someone for what they, you know, if they do something for you. So yeah, but again, I kind of feel like initially no. I don't know, I kind of feel like they're like very sick, very sick, not feeling good enough to really even though, you know, it might be a little bit where you're like, it's just like just say thank you for the care package. I did get it, you know, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel a bit, I'm having a headache now as well, where like, yeah. He's so stubborn, he won't see a doctor. Yeah, I get that. I see that. But yeah, I do feel that there is gonna be a point where it's like, is it too late? But I feel like maybe he didn't like, and I should have not sent it. Yeah, I get that. With that Queen of Pentacles here, I definitely feel that they see it as a gesture of love and of care. I do feel that it is appreciated. At the same time, we do have the Queen of Swords, which is a little bit of like an Ice Queen. However, the Queen of Swords is also like communication. I think this is just something that you did out of love and out of care. And that's a good thing. And you shouldn't feel bad about doing that. Again, I kind of feel like they yeah, it might take a while for this to be brought up. Why is the Death card here? King of Wands. And then the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Which is like charity, someone giving something. Yeah, with that Seven of Cups, the option is still open that they will like contact you, but also I kind of feel like there might be a period where like, okay, now it's kind of like weird and awkward because I didn't really think, and it's like so long a time has already passed for it. So yeah, definitely did it out of that emotion, like him and wanting him to get, it's more than a friend thing. Yeah, I do feel that that's also like part of the confusion for sure, but also just because they're really sick. I think how they react to this, I feel like will tell you on what their intention is, because it's my, I don't know if where I'm a bit, is it just that they're scared that if they react to thank you and stuff like that, that might be a like opening for you or for the connection or something like that. Again, I don't know. It might take a while. Like, I kind of feel like 4 days before we have an answer of this. Before there is like that communication happening. But at the beginning, I kind of want to say no. Will they thank you for the gift? Yeah. And not at the beginning, for sure. And especially, like, I'm assuming this is a dude, when guys have, like, the flu, it's like they're like, all bodily functions, like, stop working. Their brain thinking all that, so yeah. Thank you, God knows. I mean, well, yeah. Again, don't worry about yourself. You did it with the best intentions, and how this is just you. I don't know, like the way that you would like give to charity or give to like a child, love to a child. You're not expecting anything back. It's just, I did this because I love this. This is what I want, and this is what I wanted to do for you, out of the good of my heart. And what someone else does with it, it does make you a bad person as well. So yeah, I don't know. Want to say that. Anj, thank you so much for the donation as well. Did you ask your question? Let me donate for a question. Wrote my question, but not sure if it's showing. Can you see on my end? Can you see? No, I cannot. I cannot. Oh, Shrishti also already answered. Thank you, Shrishti. So yeah, let me know your question, darling. From Tel Aviv. Welcome. Farmer army base. Holy shit. Okay, now I'm getting a bit where I'm like, oh. Men in uniforms watching me. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I'm just assuming. I don't know. Anyway, welcome. I am getting a little bit to the end of the live stream. Right now, Anj is the last one on the list. After that, I will be doing a 1 question tarot reading giveaway. And if no donations come in after that, I will call it a day for today, for this week, for this month. Yeah, we're just waiting a bit for Anja's question. Could I know clues about my future spouse? Do they even know me? Okay, love this question. I'm going on a little bit of a hunt for the future spouse. Anja's future spouse. Anything that we can know about their future spouse? And do we know this person already? Does Anj already know this person? Who is this person? Future spouse. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords. We have the Death card. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Empress. The 4 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of information. And then we have the 3 of Swords at the bottom. So I do feel that there is some sort of history. At one end, I'm kind of feeling this could be an ex-partner. I definitely feel right now there might be no contact here. Either an ex-partner or like the one that got away type of feeling to it. The 10 of Pentacles is a long-term committed relationship, so for sure. The Knight of Cups is an offer coming in. The Empress is receiving a message. So I definitely feel that your future spouse is someone that will reach out to you first. There is a little bit of hesitation. There is a little bit of overthinking. Should I accept it? Should I do this? Should I give it a shot? But with that Page of Wands in the middle, I'm just feeling an energy of, oh, fuck it. Let's just go. We'll see. And just have fun. I do feel that there is some defensiveness towards this. I'm not sure if we should. I'm not, you know, I don't know. Just like, just some hesitation surrounding this. The 2 of Swords is also very indecisive. Should I? Should I not? Again, with that 3 of Swords, a lot of like painful. So this might be... That's like being scared of getting your heart broken, or having your heart being broken by this person. Either like a rejection, again, an ex-partner, the one that got away, or someone that you would consider a little bit of like a player, of they're just gonna hurt me or end my feelings. But there's also a little bit of a feeling of like, fuck it, we're just gonna do this, let's go, let's see. A lot of overthinking that's happening and going on. But yeah, we're talking future spouse. Again, that 10 of Pentacles. This is the end result, right? A family, a house, legacy, children, a dog, pets, like whatever it is that you desire. Like happy, long-term. When you marry, it will be for life with this person. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. A lot, but yeah. So that's cute. I do feel that there is some like familiarity there. Some familiar things, so yes. Okay, anyway, hi everyone. Welcome. Welcome if you stick around until this ending for the live stream. Right now, we are gonna do the giveaway for today. So, thank you. You're very welcome, darling. Very, very welcome. Let me put in the chat. So, for the giveaway, let me know which number do you think is gonna be the winner between 0 and 9. Just leave your number once, your guesses once. I'm just gonna give it a couple of minutes for you guys to pick your guesses. Which number do you think is gonna be the winner? If there are multiple people with the same number, we are gonna do a round 2 with only the winners of round number 1. So let me know which number do you think is gonna be the winner of the 1 question tarot reading giveaway. Again, I'm just gonna give it a couple of seconds for you guys to take your picks. Hi Naomi! Hello! Welcome. So we already have a 9, we have a 5, we have a 7, we have a 6, we have a 4, We have a 2. We have an 8. We have another 6. So these one are unpicked for right now. These one are already taken. If you want a unique number, that is. If you're like, oh, that one got taken, let me take a different one. I don't know. Yes, gonna give it like one more minute for everyone to join and all that. Number 8, already got it one. Number 3 as well. Keep in mind just one number. And if we are gonna have multiple people with the same number at the end of it, again, I am gonna do a round 2 with only the winners. But I think that's it. I think that is it. Maybe. Okay, let me put these to the side. So Bornima is the last one. Let me put in a closing chat. So I'm gonna close the chat now, so you don't have to redo it. Just so we know, these people between those two will be entering the giveaway. Because otherwise we have people like leaving numbers after this. So let's take a look. Which number is gonna be the winner of the 1 question tarot reading giveaway of today? And it is number 9. Number 9, and that is Shrushti. Shrushti. I'm so sorry, I'm butchering your name, but congratulations, darling. You just won a 1 question tarot reading for today. Please let me know your question, and I'll take a look for your question. Thank you all so much for participating. Thank you for the love, support, for sticking around. All that good stuff. The list is very much still open for the last round of 1 question tarot reading. So if you have a 1 question tarot reading that you would like to request, the only way how you can get them is through an open donation, either through Super Chat, PayPal, or if you are in Netherlands, I also have a Tiki link available as well. The amount of the donation very much open to whichever you feel comfortable gifting, whatever you feel a 1 question tarot reading is worth to you with me here in the live stream. This is going to be last call for the 1 question tarot readings as well. This is last call for this week, this month of live streaming. Also, for everyone, keep in mind I do have the September readings online on the channel, in Dutch on my Dutch channel, here on this channel in English, as well as for the memberships. You have a special in-depth September reading on which we have an extra look into love, finance, as well as some extra messages for September that you need to know. So if you're interested in the more in-depth readings, go check out memberships here on the channel, because I am planning on recording more of members only videos, more in depth as well. Let's take a look for Shrusti's question. How will I be doing MBBS in Bishkek, or should I do the in Bishkek? Sorry, Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Or should I do a different course in India? I'm so confused. Okay, so let me ask the question, what should you be doing? Because I have no idea what both of them, like what it means, the MBBS. So let me just give you a description of what you like should be doing, or what Spirit's like. Go look over there. So let's take a look. Shrusti, what should you be doing? There's a lot of confusion. So what should you be doing? We have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Cups, we have the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Star. At the bottom we have the 7 of Swords and the 2 of Swords underneath that. So I feel like there's one that's clear at the top, but it like the one that we are having high hopes for the most, but it kind of feels like, oh, I'm not good enough, I cannot do this is not for me, I shouldn't, that's not a thing, I could never, The Seven of Swords talks about like lying to yourself, or sneaky, or choosing yourself, being more selfish, and I feel like that's the option that we should go with. The Star is having high hope, so I feel like there's a very deep desire for you to do one more so, but it might be like other people, or that's not for me, or I should probably be doing this, or you know. Underneath that Seven of Swords, we have the Two of Swords, which is very indecisive energy, and that's just Spirit going, let's not weigh too much weight on this decision. Am I making the right decision? Am I making the wrong decision? There is, like, I've heard an example of someone, how, like, Spirit, not necessarily Spirit, but the universe works. Let's say you want to go to law, but you're very indecisive whether you should go to Harvard or Yale. Let's say you go to Harvard and it turns out it's horrible and you don't like it and it's not for you, people are not nice, and in your mind you go like, oh, I wish I would have gone to Yale, that would have been the better choice. However, in practice, you don't know that. Maybe Yale was like worse. Maybe you would have a worse time there. So it's not necessarily about am I making the right or wrong choice. It's about making the choice. Because right now, by being in this limbo in between choices, it's hurting us as well. So let's make a choice. I feel like the choice is like from the heart. That we feel because I feel like very like if we choose this option for our heart, we feel motivated and excited. And yes, people are gonna have an opinion about it, and yes, people will get like involved and say things about it, but I know I am making the best decision, the selfish decision for myself, because this is my life, and at least if I'm ruining my life, it is my choice. I'm doing something that I love to do, because I feel like if you do not choose your heart, you will go do something that you don't really want to do. You will end up unmotivated, maybe even not putting in the work, and always thinking, what if I chose this one? And if this heart's desire wish turns out it's not for me, then at least we can say, well, at least I tried and now I know. Let's move forward, let's move on. But I feel like if you ignore your heart's wish and desire, what it is that you feel burned to do, I feel like there will be regrets in the future, because you will always go like, oh, I had the chance but I didn't because of other people, or because of this and because of that, and what would have happened if I did, even if it, because like your heart's desires, it's even to the point where it's like, I don't even care if I fail, I tried. And the Page of Swords is just like, let's not think about it too much, let's just put it into action, let's go. So yeah, with that, I kind of feel like, you know which one it is. Because the Star is having that beautiful high hope of it working out. And one of the two is more where you're like, I'm hoping this works out. And the other one feels more like a plan B. That if your heart's desire does not work out, we can always go that way. Well, yeah, at least if there's, like, there is a YouTube channel from like years back, Superwoman, I don't know if you know her, but she had this as well, where she wanted to do content creation on YouTube full time, and she had this arrangement with her parents of like, I'm gonna do this for a year. If I do not make it within a year, I will go to plan B. I will go to plan B. But I need this year for myself to prove that at least I tried everything I could. And if it doesn't work out, then it wasn't for me, but I tried. Because otherwise you will always have that with you where it's like, well, maybe, you know, when I was younger, I wanted to do this, but I didn't. And now I kind of regret it. So yeah, will you regret it if you don't take your heart's desires? Yes, I feel like you will. And with that Page of Cups, that's like being, that might also be like a more creative side, being more in a creative like field. So yeah, I kind of want to leave that there. even if it doesn't work out, then at least you have the answer to it. So, okay guys, that was it for the giveaway for today. What's going on here? Okay, that's fine. Let me put it in there. So, yeah, I am gonna leave it here for today's live stream, guys. Thanks so much for the love and support I have been getting for the last couple of months, that I've been able to receive here on the live streams as well. Thank you so much for this month, spending this whole month with me. Hopefully you will join me in next month, which already starts like for the live streams on Monday. And yeah, just have an amazing rest of your day, rest of your week. Go have fun this weekend. Go kick ass. You absolutely got this. You're very welcome, Shushi. Very welcome. And yeah, I am gonna leave the reading here, or the live stream here for you guys. So have a good one. Talk to you guys next time. And yeah, go continue to kick ass. And I'll talk to you guys again in